Hello?
Howdy.
How you doing?
Waiting in queue.
We're about to win the fucking war! 10 wars in a row we haven't won!
I said, how are you doing? Not what are you doing, Aunt? But I'm glad that you're happy. Mwah.
Get some stuff around your shoulders.
Oh, really?
Isn't this
My
beautiful? We're about to
kitchen.
win the war!
Really?
Yes, we're about to win!
Really?
3 more victory
Yes!
points.
10? 10 wars in a row! Not a true victory. Our last true win was the Fallout War.
I remember playing the Colonial when we won. I
When?
had a party in the Deadlands.
I've never been blue.
Being blue is gross.
I have been a mixture of blue and green. I know. As someone who has been blue, they definitely eat babies. I confirmed it.
Yeah, I had an inside source back in Airborne, and yeah, they confirmed that for me as well.
Yeah, I'm a whistleblower on that stuff.
Where have you been most of this war?
I've been fighting in Weathered Expanse. It's been my favorite front line.
I've
It
been
has been
here
hell, but I
since,
love it.
what is it? The far west. Pushing up the Nevish line. Been stuck there for like 3.5 weeks.
I helped push across the bridge in Stone Cradle to get into Callum's Cape. It was something.
Yeah, we're holding a pretty good momentum right now.
We're squishing like bugs. You should join the fight at Weathered Expanse. It's been fun. I've been doing that for the last few days.
Yeah, most of my logistics stuff is in and around Nevish.
I see. I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
It won't be a loss if we win this entirely.
Oh, true.
I think we just got something else we were effing.
Points. 3 more.
Like, we just got an encirclement at Viper's Pit almost.
Hell yeah. Hoi for a moment. Woo!
Yeah, it looks like Viper's Pit, Callum's Cape, and the Moors might be our last 3 victory points we'll get.
We're so close at Weathered Expanse, though. We're so close. We're right there at the doorstep.
Oh yeah, it is right there too.
It's been like that for like a day or two or more, but we're so close. you ever wonder why we do the things we do?
I like seeing blue people cry.
True. That is, I tend to be a medic, but like, yeah. Hell yeah.
Never answered me. Why you got some goop on your shoulders?
So what?
Just got some ketchup or something on you.
Oh, sorry. I was eating some burgers and fries a minute ago.
You miss your
You know
mouth.
how it is. Well, you see, there was a person that just spawned in, like ran into me, and it made me drop my fries.
Ah.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
I'm guessing you're in queue too, right?
I am in queue. I've been in queue for like half an hour.
Same here. I was 19, now I'm 11.
I left for like 20 minutes. Zero queue whatsoever. Come back, be like, okay, I could finally, not be AFK. Bam! 16-person queue.
Yeah. I did a quick logi run from Strand to Nevish Line, and it was like an 8-person queue. Whenever I came back, it was up to 19. I was like, fuck. That was the wrong choice.
Hell, pure hell. I also fought in Callahan's Passage before most of it was taken.
Yeah, I've just been on the Western Front. Or more specifically, the Warden Islands. Back whenever it was... I think I started whenever we were still in the gutter. And I helped
I
push up
wasn't playing
Nevish.
this war then. My laptop was broken.
Hope you're here now.
I am here now. I'm here. We're here together.
In this war off the power of friendship.
Hell yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. You understand. I really want to get to the dam, the Great Warden Dam. I've been there before, and it's mighty beautiful.
Or is that up in Howell County?
Al County. Yeah, that one. I've only fought on the dam once before, but it's so fun.
Have you been to the bridge in Strand?
I didn't know there was a bridge in Strand.
There isn't. We made one.
Oh, no, I haven't been there. I kind of want to check it out now.
Yeah, it's connecting the main logistics town of how you pronounce that? Susalo to the northern part of the island.
That's beautiful.
That's how we've been able to supply Nevish Line. Just driving across with just regular trucks and giving supply.
That is very beautiful. Are you proud of that?
Yeah, I didn't build it, but I helped rebuild it whenever it got destroyed one time.
Oh, so you're like an OG.
I don't know about.
See. Are you wearing a sweater right now?
I am not.
Oh. Why aren't you wearing a sweater?
I mean, climate's pretty good here at home region.
You know the best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with a collar, turtleneck.
I know the bit, I just don't know the lyrics.
The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. One with the collar, turtleneck. 'Cause when you're wearing that one special sweater. How was that? How was it? Tell me, how was it?
I would clap, but I'm on push to talk, so I can't. I can like.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I would bow, but I can't.
How long have you been playing this game, just in general?
I've been playing since like War like 113. Not too long, but not too like short. Pretty average. Wait, this war? You mean this war?
No. The previous answer was right.
Oh. How long have you been playing this game?
I don't remember exactly which war it was, but it was I want to say like a couple wars after they had flamethrowers.
I see. You're pretty old. Got some cobwebs on you.
Yeah, I would do that and then take like a 6-month hiatus. And I come back and go hard in the paint for like 2 or 3 wars, then die. But I'm back now.
Welcome back.
You said you're mostly just doing medic stuff?
Yeah, I used to be in CMRC, and then I went to play Warden for a little bit, and now I'm back on Colonial. I love CMRC. I don't know if they're still good or anything, but oh, I remember the trains we had with our blood tinder cars. Oh, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, I haven't seen a battle train in person yet.
We didn't really have a battle train. It was like a half battle train, half hospital kind of thing.
That's pretty dope.
It is. I participated in a few battle trains. It's quite fun. You should do it someday. I just kind of wish we had like an armored locomotive. 'Cause
Yeah.
those things are weak. Or like some kind of stronger track. Because the tracks are also weak.
Most of what I've been doing this war is just I've been making Dawns. Have you tried those guns?
I have. I do enjoy them. They're quite fun. Because you shoot a guy and then they're dead. You shoot a tank and then they're tracked.
Yeah.
And like you just shoot anything and they just fall over dead. It's so fun.
I have a bunch of crates of them up right now, but I need to get a little bit closer to the front before I can start delivering them.
Yes, I see.
Because Nevish Line got in like 48
It was
hours.
very fast. It was very fast. Last night it was like barely done. And today it's
Today we're in Callums.
yeah, kind of crazy.
Like I'd been doing my Logi out of like the far west up in Olive's Wake. And I was bringing it up to Kura so that I can like get ready to deliver it over to Nevish. Then I look over and we're in Callum's cave. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What do you think of the industrial hell in Olavi?
It's pretty good to me, I'll be honest.
I see. I see.
Especially whenever the war started getting further and further east, I get all the good toys to myself.
Have you ever like been in a mortar house and like shot people?
Not from a house, just with, like 120s and mortars though.
You really should try a mortar house sometime. They're really fun.
A lot of times they're already preoccupied.
Yeah, I remember one time in Jade Cove, I was defending against the hideous blueberries, and they had pushed up just close enough where I could just keep smacking them with mortars, and it was gorgeous. I killed countless hundreds wardens, countless hundreds, trapped so many tanks. It was a slaughterhouse, and it was fun.
Yeah, Jade's always... It's just one of those towns, you know? Jade is the Deadlands of the West.
Yeah, exactly. Except it's... You don't got any Plaza LARP.
Like Jade Cove and then on the east, Saltbrook Channel.
Saltbrook Channel is never as bad as Jade Cove, I don't think.
It's just the problem of those cities where it, like half of it's on one side of the water, the other half.
Who the hell designed them that way? What the... why? I haven't moved a single spot in queue. I'm actually gonna cry. I'm gonna sob.
Oh yeah, we're 7 now, hooray.
I'm proud of you. You'll probably get there before me.
A lot of what I like to do when I'm not doing logistics and front lines, I like being a little tank repairman. It was like,
Oh my goodness.
I was so
Yeah.
slightly behind the front line, just having tanks hobble back to me.
One thing I like to do is get like a Jeep or something, fill it with some BMATs and fuel, and then like drive behind the trucks and stuff, and or the tanks and stuff, and be like, hey, BMATs. Not like enough to block them, but like, hey, y'all need BMATs, and just, you know, BMAT delivery.
Yeah. It also helps break the armor versus infantry divide. Because sometimes they get like a superiority complex, the tanks.
I feel like me just going up to them and handing them BMATs might give them a superiority complex. Like, all hail tank, have BMATs, here you go.
Always just like go up to them and be like, you're alright, I got you. And then like 20 minutes down the line, if they're still alive, I'm like, hey, you know, there's an infantry push going on the southern flank. You can go help with them. And they're like, they'll be more inclined to do it because I've been helping them so much.
Oh, true. The manipulation tactics, hell yeah.
You know, I do you a favor, you do me a favor.
Oh my god, I moved up one spot in queue. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's quite enjoyable. If I do say so myself.
I love it.
Personally, medic is easily my favorite. Because if I need to, I can pick up a gun and start shooting people. But other than that, I'm helping people. And I get commends for doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you a staunch objector to violence kind of medic, or are you like don't get too close, I'll put a cap in you kind of medic?
don't get too close or I'll put a cap in you, and maybe charge at the fucking enemy with the infantry and put a cap in them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of.
I
Here you go first.
No, you go first.
Okay, I was gonna say a lot of the medics that I like are the ones where like they're for some reason they're the first one in the stack going down the trench. I'm like, hey dude, you need to get back. Oh, you're like, I get it, you're good, but you know, maybe you have someone with a shotgun or something. But no, little pistol, little pinch gun.
If I get myself a pillory shotgun or whatever it's called now, I'm clearing them fucking trenches easy. I'm going through because I love those things.
It's also
Better a
like
pitch gun.
scare tactic to the enemy.
Yeah. I do some real fucking damage with a pitch gun.
My favorite's the patina.
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Just like a baby machine gun if you use it right.
Yeah, true. I like the fiddler.
Oh yeah, doesn't everybody?
I get to fiddle all the enemies with it. It's so fun.
Yeah, I feel like the Katina is a bit slept on because like with the bloom, like after you take your first shot, if you're looking down a trench line, it's just covering the entire trench basically.
Yeah, I just don't like how little ammo it has. It just feels like so little for a machine gun.
Yeah.
Or a light machine gun.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, like, wait, am I talking about the right one? I'm talking about the rifle, like the full auto rifle that you get first. I think it's called the.
Oh. I know, like there's a light machine gun thing with like a wheel on the top, and it only has like 35 ammo.
Oh yeah, I like that one too. I forgot what it was called though. I'm talking about
Are you
the.
talking about, like the Dusk?
No. It's It's like the
I feel like I'm being real fucking stupid here.
It's the 7.62 full auto rifle. It has like 10 rounds.
Wiki. Be patient with me.
I think it's called the. Let me go to the wiki too.
There is a rifle that is like cut off. Yes, that's called a Katina. It's kind of meant to.
Is it
I
automatic?
don't actually remember which gun it's meant to be like.
Yeah. The 10 round is the Katina. The machine gun is the Katara.
Ah, that's what I'm fucking up. Okay. But yeah, I've done some damage with the Katina before. It's a little filthy. It's a little dirty.
I mean, the thing I like about this game is that if you know what you're doing, you can do good with most infantry weapons.
Yeah, there's
Get
no
out
real
there
meta.
with
It's just
your Pharaoh
you're good.
right now.
I mean, some weapons do excel at certain things, but most of the time, like if you compare to tanks, it's not like the stand-up rifles become obsolete just because you get a new one. Other when they break stuff, of course, but that's a different thing.
I like being picky with my weapons.
I need to do more bolter.
I've been liking the Omen this war.
Oh yeah, the Omen's always fun. I enjoy it personally.
I've liked it in the past, but it seems like this war the hit registration is a bit better.
Ooh, I need to try it out. I haven't seen one though, so. You ever like go out with a flamethrower and fight people?
I have not. I'm always the guy who picks up our flamer.
It is so fun. Like the amount of joy you feel setting an entire trench of enemies on fire it's addicting to say the least.
Honestly, my specialty in like trench battle like that, I'm really good at cooking grenades. And then like sometimes me and my buddy will like cook a grenade and then just rush in with the fucking bayonets or the melee weapons.
I see.
Or trench raiders.
That does sound quite fun. You should try out the flamethrower thing, but get the right mix, because I think the Warden flamethrower has more range and our backpack has more ammo. So if you get a Warden flamethrower and our backpack, fuck them up. Or it's the other way around. Because for some reason the flamethrowers have different ranges, and the one with the lower range just sucks ass. I hate it.
Honestly, I haven't done much with fire at all. I think I used like flame mortars one time, but it was just because we were out of regular mortars.
When I was a warden in my time, I had a wild jack facility. It's so easy to make wild jacks. They're the flame armored cars, because it doesn't even take any pecons or anything like that, like our flame tanks and flame tankettes do. So I could just mass produce the flame armored cars and then just send them to public. And it would just cost like AMAT 1s, or actually AMAT 2s, and construction materials, and that's it. And it was so unbelievably powerful, and it was so fun.
I'd like to see him try that with my new Dawn's shipment.
That would be sick. I want to try to make like a Vulcan factory, since they're like tanks and should be stronger than armored cars, but they cost pecons and AMAT 3s, which make it a little more annoying to produce.
They need to just give us Molotovs.
I've been wanting Molotovs so bad. Like genuinely, I want more fire in this game. I want it so bad. We got gas grenades. Give us some fire bombing. I'm all for it.
I was honestly thinking, I know this isn't going to happen, but I was thinking they should make one of the scout planes, since there's two of them now for each side. They should make one of them just drop mortar shells, like one at a time.
That would be so awesome. Because you could load in like flare mortars if you need them. You could load in like fire.
Yeah, so it has like a little bit of presence over the mainland, but it's not oppressive.
Yeah. I think the recon planes should maybe just drop like the light flares and have intel, and that's like their main thing. So they provide intel, you can light up the battlefield, you know.
Fortunately, they already made all the fancy new gizmos, so they gotta use them.
Yeah.
They gave us like what, 3 new mines and torpedoes.
I wish tankettes were better. They're so slow, they're so bulky. I think they would be fun if like you could drive and shoot them, but like you can only shoot when you're not holding a movement key. That would be sick. So like it's a one-person vehicle. Because tankettes are so tiny and so clunky and so terrible.
So cute
I love
though.
them, but they're terrible. They are so. Seeing a tankette instantly raises my morale, like tenfold.
Especially if they are good with it. Like, I've seen tankettes do more work than entire tank lines before, just because they know how to use it correctly.
Tankettes bring me so much joy. I do wish the 30 mil tankettes had more range though, because like the moment a single light tank is unlocked, all the tankettes are outranged.
Yeah.
And they just die. and they're so slow that flanking is almost impossible. So they just end up being support for tank lines, for if anything pushes too far. Which takes so much fun out of it.
One thing I rarely see get used correctly is the Scorpion machine gun tank.
I love the Scorpion. It's so fun.
Because that can like single-handedly hold down a trench line while infantry works it.
Yes. It's so good for in Weathered Expanse, they've been doing bone car rushes, and last night we had a Scorpion and I was part of it, and we just demolished all the bone cars. Like the moment they show up, we start shooting, and it's just bam, 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 bam. So sick.
Oh wait, I'm looking at Weathered Expanse right now. They're getting a little bit of encircled. They still have the naval route, but up to the north of it, they're getting hit.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Heck yeah. It's not gonna last much longer. Hopefully. I'm sure with that seaport still up, they have plenty of Logi, and they're connected right to their Logi towns by a boat.
Yeah.
But it's still sick.
Oh, number 3.
You are moving up faster than me. I'm only at 5 now. What do you think of like the flame tanks?
And like I said, I didn't really try anything to do with fire that much. But it seemed like they do pretty well as long as they're protected, right?
Yeah, I like them. Flame tank, or the flame, at least Wildjack rushes, the armored cars. I've had so much fun with those. Because you know how when ballistas used to be in the garage, T3C would do the rushes with them?
Yeah.
They would like collect them all up and invite people. I would do that with my Wildjacks and just, get a bunch of people in them and then rush a base and set it on fire. And it's quite fun.
I remember a few wars back, there was, I think it was in Westgate, and it was on Charlie server. We had been getting hit by a bunch of, what are they called? The rocket launching stuff. They're like hitting us with flame, all sorts of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They're doing that along with the flame tank rushes and stuff. And like, it was like an act of God that a humongous rainstorm came through. Like these
so
seconds, so everyone just grabbed buckets and started scooping up puddles and putting it out the fire.
Dev man blessed y'all that day.
And then on that front line, we had like a rule where it was like, we can clean up all the puddles, but keep one puddle that's next to the base, just in case it happens again.
I love that. That's awesome. I wonder where the Treasury field trip is going. I'm so glad they upped the range on the Talos. It seems so fun now.
I can never get into any of those big tanks.
I like sitting in the engineer spot, just spamming the pair and reloading. It's a special kind of fun.
I honestly...
Is that gas? Uh-oh.
Ow.
I see. Good job, good job. Do it again, do it again. You really showed them. I don't even think it does anything.
I think we're fine. There's a stink bomb.
Yeah. Please, please, throw another. Please. Oh, smoke. Oh, ew, yuck. Watch where you're shooting, buckaroo. Uh-oh.
You know, unforeseen combination of grenades right now.
I can't see. My eyes are burning.
It's not bad. Oh yeah, but going back to tanks, I never really get in any of the big ones. I honestly just stick to the hatchet.
Ooh, I love the hatchet. I like the Kranzika, personally. The really fast one.
Yeah, the one with the sandbags on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I could have swore that, like, previously you could have ridden on the hatchet, but I think that was just the infantry tank.
I have a slight memory of that, but I think it was just the Scorpion.
Yeah.
Can
Like-
you ride on a ballista like you can with the Scorpion?
I have no clue. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I missed the ballista rushes. I'm sad that they're not able to be made in a garage anymore. I need a factory or facility.
Need more
Brings me
rideable
great
vehicles
sadness.
that aren't half tracks. Yeah, people don't really use half tracks for riding in. They kind of just use it for the weapon, huh?
Yeah. I think, can't you use half tracks to tow push guns?
Yeah, the upgraded version.
I think that's not a bad idea. You just have a half track to fit a push gun, and have the crew of the push gun on the half track.
And just fill the entire backside of the half track with dudes.
Yeah. I've done that before, where like people, where like we have a half track and then pick people up, flank the enemy, shoot them at the half track, and let the infantry go fight as well. It's quite fun.
I think I did something like that midway through, I want to say like 7 wars ago, where some regiment that was all about mechanized combat, they were just like grabbing people to fill their rank, and I hopped on. That was pretty...
Awesome. That's pretty cool.
Then the driver and gunner got gassed out, and there was nothing we could do because the vehicles were locked.
I always hate when that happens.
What's been your experience with regiments? I'm not asking you to join mine. This is just a regiment me.
I like some of the ones I was in, but other ones, they're just far too needy, and then just start being rude for no reason. Like, they stop seeing me as like a person and more of like a tool to help them in their operations.
Just a
Which isn't
statistic.
fun. Because, like, they get upset, like, they ask me to do something, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do that, and then they start getting super bossy and, like, being an asshole, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm here for fun. Quit being a jerk.
Yeah. Whenever Airborne came out, I got a few of my friends to get into the game, and I didn't want to be like, all right, guys, here's what we're gonna do. So I would always try to be like, what do y'all want to do? You know, I'll plan out the operation, but what do y'all think we should do to, like, what do you want to do in it? You know?
I that's definitely a great way to do things, and I prefer more chill regiments, stuff like that. Like CMRC, they are very chill. Like, we just, yeah, go frontline, heal people, make bandages in factories. More serious when I was
talking
in.
about?
We're talking about you behind your back.
Oh,
It happens.
I was in a naval regiment a few wars ago, like over a year ago,
Joint
like a year and a half ago. But that regiment fell apart. But it was fun because we did a bunch of gunboat operations. That was really enjoyable. Other than that, regiments scare me.
I've only been in one, and it was like whenever I first started the game, and it was one of those where it was like, here's what's gonna happen, here's what you're doing, and they like had like a loadout selection in their Discord, like, are you gonna be a rifleman, a machine gunner, a medic, like all this other stuff. Like, whenever you die, you have to get this exact loadout, and this is like before the loadout things was a thing. So like, where's the goddamn, where's the 12.7? I don't know where it is yet.
That does not sound like fun at all.
Yeah, and like we had full operations where it was just a LARP regiment. They were like, we would go do an operation. We're like, all right, send in 20 guys into this backline hex to set up a machine gun and like shoot at a pillbox until it dies. Then we pull out.
That LARP regiment for sure.
Yep. And we'd like tally up the kills and the deaths afterwards. Yeah, I only did like that one, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna be alone for a bit. And then, yeah, now I'm here.
Incredible.
And I made my own battalion called the Hyper Hero Battalion. And it's just
Hyper are y'all?
me, and I only did it so that whenever I save people, they can be like, my hero, my hero.
Wow.
Yep, very self-centered.
That is incredible. Regiments are often too demanding, and I don't like it.
Oftentimes it is just a mix of dominant personalities trying to fight for who's in control.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta love people with dominant personalities. I'm still 5th in queue. I haven't moved up at all.
It's like at 3 for the past like 15 minutes.
Poor soul. Oh, goodness.
Some live fire practice.
I moved up to 4th! Yes! Yes!
This is the best part of the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, honestly, this is so fun. I can catch up on my... on my nothing.
Once I finally load in, I'll just come back here so I can do it all over again.
That is a great idea. I should try that out. So, about those wardens eating babies, huh? Kinda crazy. I heard wardens only bathe in the river once every blue moon. If even that.
Yeah, we're getting close to their capital. I'll be able to find the Callahan files soon enough.
Release the Callahan files. I wish we could cut down trees in this game and remove them. So many factories could be made.
I think the trees can like die off in the winter.
I know some of them can be like destroyed by artillery for real, but other ones just stay forever and you can't do anything about them.
Whenever I
I hate
was doing logistics in the far west, there is a road there that has like a bunch of little saplings growing on the side of the road. And during the winter, they were just gone. But it was weird because their hitbox was still there. I was still running into them with my car.
Oh, that sounds like it sucks.
And yeah, I was just like, oh, I guess those trees are gone. And I went over, like, I got Austin Powers myself. And I was like, okay, no, they're still here. They're just not here. Strange. Been enjoying the frequency of snowstorms that have been happening up there. Pretty fun to play through.
I like them because I get to hang around around a bonfire, and whenever I have my flamethrower, I can warm people up.
Just give them a little flash of light.
That I was so shocked to find out that actually works. It's so fun.
Can you splash people that are on fire with water? I haven't tried that yet. They've always died too fast.
I think I don't know. I've tried jumping in a river while on fire, and I just burned in the river. But I'd assume you could.
I've been trying a lot, but a lot of times we're too far away from a water source for me to try it. I will say, seeing a firebombing occur from a scout plane has to be one of the most horrific things you can see.
Oh, most definitely. I would love if bombers had fire bombs. Personally.
That might be better than just pure devastation. Or more balanced, I should.
You could just make them do less damage, but just set everything on fire. And like the amount of anti-infantry and anti-everything that would be awesome. And also fire.
Yeah, and that would like incentivize them more to spread out the fire instead of like doing the stall bombing they're doing right now. Be a bit more realistic.
I just want more things with fire. I want Molotovs. Some kind. I would like some kind of phosphorus thing. Let me. You know, like the white ash. I think white ash would be fun if it had more of a fire effect. We don't have it, but like, nobody uses it. It used to be good, and then it got nerfed, and now use a sticky.
Oh yeah, I guess I haven't seen little cannons in a
It
bit,
does.
huh?
White flasks do less damage than a sticky now, and they don't even stick. They do have a bit more range to be thrown, but that's it. They just aren't worth it, in my opinion.
What's their track chance? Same as a sticky?
I'm trying to find out.
Looking at it, I think it looks like no. The sticky
They
grenades.
do have like a few more meters of range to be thrown, which is good, but they don't stick. So like you can't really like pile them onto a tank, and then they start blowing up. And I think being able to pile stickies onto a tank and then they blow up is like the best part.
Yeah. Because no one reacts to the stick, they always react to the explosion, right?
Oh, recent.
What?
The track chance dropped from 7 to 3. It dropped by 50 damage. The throwing range got reduced, and the accuracy, I think, got reduced at the highest, at the furthest distance. They got a big nerf. Jeez.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound good at all.
They're cheaper though. They dropped half in price, but like, why use them when you could grab a sticky and do like 100 more damage and have greater chance of tracking? I liked White Ash because like their whole thing was like you throw it at a track, bam, it's tracked. Bang. Like right away. And that was like the whole fun thing with them. Oh no, throwing speed at max range was decreased by 20%. That sucks.
Yeah, maybe that's the next grenade they didn't make. It was like an impact grenade that you like throw like an absolute piss missile.
That was the update. They added the Nemesis. I remember that update.
Oh yeah,
I think that's when they added the crowsplit as well.
I've only used the Nemesis, I think like twice as the launcher.
I love the Tremola launcher. It's so fun. There's a trench of guys up in front of you. Bam, bunch of grenades.
Which I'm all
Now they're
scurry.
not there anymore.
That's my favorite part about, like I said, I like cooking grenades. That's my favorite part is watching them see it coming and try to scurry, but it's too late. The air burst on them.
The one part that I miss about being a warden is their super heavy tank, or their like their
Superior
big
kill
tank.
chair.
Being able having the grenade launcher on it with every type of grenade is so fun. Like actually so fun.
I honestly haven't seen either of the super heavies.
I've seen one Ares, and it was a Psalm one at Weathered Expanse, and that was it. And it was only up there for like 20 minutes before it backed off. I was doing Artie at that time. It was so fun.
Oh, not a couple. I think like last week I saw an aircraft carrier on the west flank coming out of dry dock. Like, oh shit.
Wow. I've not seen one of those yet.
Yeah, I was doing Logi and the bridge in front of me opened up. Like, oh come on, what's going through? And I looked over like, oh, that's an aircraft carrier.
That's awesome.
Then he honked for me. I was like, that thing got a horn on it? He's like, dude.
That sounds like such an experience. I want to go to a naval museum next chance I get. There's gotta be one somewhere around.
Start one.
Yeah, I should. I remember one war. I was warden. Actually, no, we were colonial. There was this group of people, and they had set up a museum of every vehicle in the game. They had used captured vehicles from wardens and colonial vehicles and lined them all up. It was gorgeous.
Wonder if they can do that this war, or like with all the stuff that's like prevents things from being stolen.
I would absolutely love that. That'd be so cool.
Imagine the flex of having like a stolen warden transport plane.
Can you even fly an enemy plane? Actually, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you just don't get the parts for them, right?
Oh. Sad. I still haven't moved in queue. Gonna crash out.
Remember right whenever the whatchamacallit it during the first airborne war, me and 5 others back whenever like I had a decent number of people in the heroes, we managed to take out a warden fighter because he was just overzealous and he was trying to go after all of our scout planes. So we like bled him out of fuel and then we forced him to land. And we were able to capture it, and then another clan came about like, we're gonna take this. Like, hey man, give me some fucking compensation. We're the ones that took it down.
That is awesome.
And yeah, they gave
Not
us
the
3
stealing part.
spathas for it, but I feel like that's not a good trade. But
That's
still,
not. No, that's a terrible trade. That thing's worth at least like 15 spathas.
yeah. But there was like 20 of them. It was a backline hex, and they were logistics for like a regiment. So we just took what we had.
Yeah. Sad day.
Clan man pushing down on the little guys.
Clan man bad. Clan man bad.
It was pretty fun though. Just 5 scout planes, and we weren't trying to kill him at all. We were just like run, but he kept on chasing after us the further back we went. And yeah, I ran out of
Have you ever
gas.
participated in a bombing run?
Yeah, I was a tail gunner. Pretty neat.
Yeah. I've done a few bombing runs in my time. It's definitely quite enjoyable. I love looking at the ground, like all the concrete around, with concrete husks, just everything in chaos, and then you start dropping bombs and just more chaos. It's just the greatest feeling. Aside, hold the line. No! No! No!
That's a participation award.
can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Oh, they got Viper Pit back. No!
No! I can't believe it.
We will
not
not
the
allow
weekend.
them to kill us. This is not the start of their turnaround.
Please, I want to win this war.
As soon as I load it, I'm gonna be heated. I go on my John Wick arc.
I'm gonna go on my heal everybody arc.
Your mercy arc.
Hell yeah. That, or I'm gonna find a flamethrower, whichever one I can get my hands on first. I've had a hankering for setting a bunch of people on fire.
Oh yeah, the intel over at Weathered Expanse says there's a large ship in the vicinity. Probably, whatever the logistics ship is called, right? Is that classified as a large ship, or is that just a regular vehicle?
I think the large ship is like destroyer and stuff like that. I think I have no idea.
I've only done big ship naval once. I was a loader for a destroyer.
Yeah, I've done so much naval, like it is kind of unheard of. I'm mostly like engineer, like the engines and stuff, but I've also been escort gunboat for them, for big boats.
Yeah, I've done a
It's quite
few,
good.
like, few things in like the newer, smaller boats. More specifically, like with the newer update, like when they added the other one, they're really good.
I really want to try out the newer Sharon because I've only used like the old one when like one mortar would completely decrew you, and this new one seems so awesome and I want to use it.
It's pretty good from the time I've used. It's pretty easy to get trapped in it though. Like if you have boarders, then you're all just like huddled in a little corner or in your station so you don't get stolen.
Yeah, like there's with the old Sharon, there was only one spot where you were safe from mortars, and it was in the gun. But I think this new one, you got the spotter and the gun, and I don't know about driver, but it seems so much better. One of my favorite things to do is defend against island invasions with a Daucus 30 mil. Because like they come in with like one of those motorboats, and then one shot from the Daucus just
Caves it
instantly
in.
breaks it and kills everybody on it. It's the most satisfying thing because just point, click, they're dead. And oh my goodness, it's so fun. I like the 30 mils. I don't care what anybody says. It's so fun.
I like the grenade launcher. No one uses it though.
I think the grenade launcher is good on like a half track, but on a boat against other boats.
Yeah,
or
no,
on
not boats,
land
just in
against a
general.
boat, it's suffering. One day I will move up in queue. One day.
Damn. You know what, honestly? I was kind of just gonna come on here for a little bit, and then the queue got big as hell. Might have to fucking go. might have to sit here and just had a nice conversation with you. That was my gaming experience for the day.
Hell yeah, that sounds so enjoyable. You've contributed so much to the war so far.
You know, raised morale, I'll say. Holy shit, that was enough for you. You're a centurion now.
Yes! Yes! I'm so powerful! Fear me!
Let's fucking go.
Woo! Yeah, you're below me in rank now. How does it feel?
Wish there was a walk button so I could slowly hang my head and walk away. I need to get over encumbered. What are you at?
Damn.
Number 3 or number 4?
Oh, I'm still at 4. Not even moving.
I think I'm gonna hop off, probably chat with some of my Yarrow friends. Been nice.
It's been enjoyable. You've made this queue tolerable.
Yep. Hope whenever you get to Weather the Expanse, it's not a massive counterattack. You guys are pushing forward.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope there's
I
more
hope-
for me to come back to tomorrow with the way where things are going right now.
Yeah, yeah. I hope your dons can be of use when you get back.
If not, I hope to see you again next door. I'm probably gonna stay to the western flank. This is pretty fun.
Try out the eastern side. Chance you get Weathered Expanse is quite fun.
The reason I was doing mostly western front stuff this war is because back on back on the Airborne War, I was like one of the people holding Spearhead, and that was really fun. So I was trying to do some more naval stuff, but whenever I logged in, we were already on the Warden Islands, the Warden main island. I was like, okay, well, damn, no naval for me. I'll just stay here then.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably gonna stick to the western front again next war. If I see you.
I see. I don't know what I'll do, but if I see you, I'll give you a command.
As long as we're not looking down each other's barrels, I'm fine with it.
If you go Warden next war, it's over.
I've
It
never
is
been blue.
over.
I've never been blue in my like 2.5, 3 years of playing this game. I've never been blue. I'm never gonna be blue.
Better dead than blue.
Blue man bad, green man good.
Hell yeah.
You have a radio?
Baby.
If not, you can have that one. But you don't have to keep on refreshing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I will see you whenever I see you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Cue outro music.